What is going on, guys? It's Clutch here, bringing y'all a brand new video. Today's video, we are going to be talking about which servers have the better players, PC servers or console servers. Now, I want to make this very clear. I'm not hating on console, I'm not hating on PC, I'm not hating on PS4 or Xbox. None of the such. I have played PS4, Xbox, and PC servers. I own all three, a PS4, Xbox, and a PC. Now, I made a video about this before, but it was just discussing which console has better players, PS4 and Xbox. If you want to check that video out, I'll link it in the description below. But today we are talking about which servers are better, PC or console. Now, I want to say I've been playing on PC for about 2 weeks now with controller. So at first I thought that PC servers were worse. This was because the fog and the zombies, or the ice fiends, whatever you want to call them, were in the game, and a lot of bad players were playing that mode. So the first day I dropped like 225 kill solo squads. One of them should have been a 28, but the last team died in the storm. So I thought like, wow, these servers are not very good. But after they took that game mode out, it became much harder. Now, in my PS4 versus Xbox players, what I did to talk about which server was better is I simply just compared stats. I don't want to compare stats. I want to talk about actual in-game experience and just like how I think, or if I think the players are better, instead of comparing stats. I don't think comparing stats is as valid as it once was for finding out which servers are better. Now, I pretty much only play solo squads. I have hardly played any solos. So we're going to mostly talk about this in terms of solo squads, or in terms of squads, how the players are in squads. Now, the squad servers, from what I've seen, are very hard on PC compared to Xbox. Now, the reason this is, and I definitely want to talk about this in depth a little bit, when a PC, a good gaming PC, is going to cost around $1,000. Now, you could probably run Fortnite and get a PC that runs Fortnite decently at around $600 to $700. But if you really want like a good gaming PC, you're going to spend like $1,000. Now, parents that are buying gaming systems for their children are not going to spend the minimum $600, $700. Or upwards of $1,000 to $1,500 and even $2,000 on a really good gaming PC, when they can go out and buy an Xbox One Slim for $200 or an older PS4 for around the same price. Now, obviously, the newer gen consoles are a little bit more expensive, but they still don't hit around the $1,000 mark, which is sort of what a good gaming PC costs. My PC was around $1,600 before taxes, and having the guy that I had build it. So, yeah. And my PC is able to stream and play the game. Now, if you're going to be spending that much money, you're most likely an adult. You have the money to spend that much money on the game, and you're obviously interested in gaming. You're not going to go ahead and spend $1,500 on a PC if you're not good at gaming or interested in gaming. Now, that's not to say there are bad players on PC, but from what I've noticed, you're going to run into bad lobbies way less often than you're going to run into bad lobbies on Xbox or PS4. You definitely will run into those bad lobbies, but it won't happen nearly as often. So yeah, I think the overall, you also see a lot more TTVs on PC, and that doesn't necessarily mean the players are better, but if you're putting TTV in your name, you're probably a streamer and you probably play the game a lot, so you probably are going to be a little bit better, you know? So yeah, so far what I've noticed is PC players, the average PC player is definitely far superior to the average console player. And it makes it that much harder to drop those high kill games. Now, I also want to say, because I am playing in 144 frames, because I have a 144 hertz monitor, that makes the game feel a lot smoother and a lot easier. So at the same time, even though the players are a lot better, I have an easier gaming experience because the game is that much more smoother, and it's easier to hit shots because of that. So the gaming experience on PC is way better in general. Also, and if you really want to become a better player, I highly recommend switching to PC. Even though it's definitely harder. if you really are interested in becoming a pro player, competitive, even if you're just interested in playing more competitively the game, highly suggest getting a PC. I think the average player is definitely a lot better from what I've noticed so far, guys. Like I said, don't hate this video. This is just my opinion. Everybody has their own opinions, but like I said, I play PS4, Xbox, and PC, and that is my honest opinion on which servers have the better players. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you learned something new, don't forget to drop a like. If you aren't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.